Hi friends, today we are going to see about what is STL file and how the information has been stored in STL file and why we are using an STL file, or in short it is a complete brief about STL file. So here I want to say, before going to an STL file, why we are using an STL file or from where the STL file has been started. From the inception of a rapid prototyping technology, STL file is there, and this is the one which has been using from the day one of a rapid prototyping or in a 3D printing or additive manufacturing. So what is this STL file exactly, or what information it consists of? This STL file is nothing but it consists of a surface information as shown in here, as shown in this 3D CAD model. It consists of only the surface information. It consists of a surface information. So it is not completely in a solid. It's just in a brief surface information. That information is consisting in a file which we are calling it as an STL file. Okay. So here this STL file, whatever we are calling STL, this can be called as a stereolithography, or it can be called as a standard triangulation language, or it can be called as a standard tessellation language, or many more. But actually what this is nothing but it converts the surface information into complete triangles. The complete surface information is converted into a number of triangles. So that is nothing but whatever you call it as a standard triangulation or a standard tessellation or a stereolithography, this all in common, it converts the surface information into number of triangles. So how this is going to happen? So this is nothing but, if you see here, the red color one, the red color represents the CAD design, or this is in a sphere or in a cylinder of a circular one. So when we convert this into a number of triangles, we will be losing some amount of information. What is that information which we are losing is the difference between this black line to the red line here. So this is nothing but this is a missing information. Why this information is missing? Because any surface information of a curved surface cannot be completely captured. So that is the reason, because we are capturing the curved information in the form of a triangles. So here the side will be in a line instead of in a curve, we are having in a line. So the difference between these two is in a missing. So here what is this triangle? It's nothing but, if you take any STL file, it will be consist of a number of triangles. It will be consist of number of triangles. So this number of triangles, if I take in a single triangle, in that single triangle it will be having a 3 points. In these points, in the coordinate system, it will be having a XYZ information, here also XYZ information, and here also XYZ information. And what this is nothing but a facet normal or a normal. This is nothing but it shows the direction, which side is outward or which side is in a inward. So it consists of this information. So for this we will be seeing it here. So this STL file, how it will be stored? This STL file can be stored in an ASCII file or in a binary file. This is nothing but, if it has been stored in a binary file, this is understood by a computer, and if it is stored in an ASCII file, it is understood by a human. And one more thing is, here in case of an ASCII file, as we discussed earlier, the ASCII file, it consists of a vertex information or a point information of an x coordinate, y coordinate, and a z coordinate of a point 1, point 2, and point 3, and this is the facet normal information. So like this, if we are having a thousands of triangles, this thousands of a time, this will be going to repeat. And as we know, in case of an ASCII file format, we can edit or we can correct or we can manipulate the file format. But in case of a binary, it is impossible to do. So if we want a further fine tuning, or if we want to make some kind of a coding, or we want to use this file format, then we will be preferably storing the format in an ASCII file format. And apart from this STL file format, we are having an additive manufacturing file format, or many other file formats are coming up, but still in the current day majorly we are using an STL file format. And why, or what is the need for other file formats to come? The major thing is this: in case of an STL file format, we are using an triangles where the edges are of straight lines. So due to this, the curved information is missing. So if we are getting a curved triangle, so we can get a better accuracy of a 3D CAD model. And second thing is, as we discussed, the STL file format is consisting of only surface information. So whatever the material properties of a CAD model, this cannot be carried further. So to avoid these kind of things, there is a huge scope for other file formats, and where a lot of research is going on. We will be discussing more about an advantage and disadvantage of file formats in the further videos. Thank you.